Hey people, hey beautiful people. Good morning. Today it is Monday, you guys. So happy Monday. How was everyone's weekend? I hope everyone had an awesome, great weekend or a relaxing weekend. My weekend was okay. Um, really didn't do much. Saturday I really didn't do much. Hung around the house. Yesterday me and my husband was doing some stuff in the dining room, and that is actually where I am sitting at. Basically some decorating stuff, and I had him hanging up some stuff that I had, purchased or whatever. I wanted him to hang it, get everything in place, but I still have a couple of more things to do in here. But actually, I'm almost done with my dining room. I want to get some chargers for the table and maybe do like a plate, a bowl, a napkin with a real cute little napkin ring. I don't want the table to be overcrowded. I don't want it to look cluttered. So maybe something like that. But however, my weekend was good. I cooked yesterday. I made oxtails, fried shrimp, also garlic butter shrimp, macaroni and cheese. I made green and purple cabbage. I made a seasoned rice and I made dressing. So we had a real nice little Sunday dinner going on, which is gonna be my breakfast. I have not ate breakfast or anything. I woke up, just got up. I didn't just get up. I've been up now for maybe about an hour and a half. I got up, I jumped in the shower, brushed my teeth. You already know all that morning stuff that you do. And then I decided to hop on YouTube because I haven't recorded a video in a while. So yeah, today my plans is to really focus on my focus, okay? In the words of my favorite Beyonce. But yes, it's to focus on my focus. So I'm gonna go ahead and read y'all today's Monday motivation, and that is probably gonna be something I'm gonna probably bring to my YouTube channel. I'm not for sure, it's not set in stone, but I'm thinking about writing Monday motivations because I'm supposed to be doing like Monday news topics. But I have not been doing that. So I think I'm just gonna do like Monday motivational topics, or just come on here and give y'all maybe like a few of like motivational words, something like that. But I'll figure it out. And when I get it down packed, I'll bring it to your YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, your YouTube channel, okay? I'll bring it for all my fantastics. And even if you're not my fantastic, I'll still bring that for you. Because sometimes you can be having a bad day, and just a little bit of words of encouragement from someone else can just like brighten your day and change your whole day around, change your whole spirit inside. You ever had that? Like you was having a real bad day and somebody will pull you aside, or you will read something, or you will see something, and it just changes your whole day, change your whole spirit, have you just feeling different. Like, that happens really. So today we're gonna say today's motivation is gonna be basically focused on your focus. And the reason why I'm saying focus on your focus, I'll get more into that to let you guys know why I'm saying focus on your focus, okay? But right now I'm what I'm looking at, you already know, my phone, and I'm gonna go ahead and read a little motivational to you guys. And this real quick is nothing long, very short. So I'm gonna go ahead and read that before my little children get to calling me on my background and stuff, because y'all know how they do. You become a true master of your life when you learn how to master your focus. Where your attention goes, value what you give. Your energy too. Rise above the pettiness trying to draw you in. Focus on what matters. Where attention goes, energy flows. Where energy flows, things grow. So, with that being said, you guys, why I'm saying focus on your focus is because that's something that I'm trying to do. You guys, I mentioned about the daycare over and over and over again about me opening up a daycare, okay? And I was gonna open up the daycare here in Michigan. But now you guys, I will be leaving Michigan in the next 2 years and I will be moving to Savannah, Georgia. So my plans is to, I guess, keep the daycare website going and hopefully open up me a home daycare in Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm not going to do that here. So right now, in the next 2 year time frame of what I'm going to try to do is actually find me a new job doing my physical therapy, because I did graduate from school for physical therapy. So I'm going to try to find me a job. And let me just break this down. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm a physical therapist assistant. So, but I did graduate from school and I do have a degree as a physical therapist assistant. So now what I'm going to do is focus on finding a new job, doing that, and just keep, I guess, saving money and saving as much money as I can save. Also, with my husband, he has some new business ventures and stuff going on, which I'm not going to mention on YouTube because he's not a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber, so I'm not going to mention my husband's business. However, we're going to be moving to Savannah, Georgia in the next 2 years, and we're going to see where that leads us and take us. Now, I never even been to Savannah, Georgia, but I plan on going there on a trip this summer, and we're gonna check some stuff out for us, the Savannah, Georgia neighborhoods or things like that. Where I want to be is actually in Savannah, Georgia. That's where I want to be. I don't want to just be in any part. I want to be in Savannah, Georgia. I did check out some homes. I am working with a realtor already, and she keeps me up to date with like houses and things like that and what's on the market and what the homes are going for. I know I'm going to be looking for, my limit. Well, far as bedrooms, I will go with a 4 bedroom, but I know for sure I would like a 5 to 6 bedroom home. But with that being said, a lot of times they say it's a 4 bedroom, but then they'll be like, well, this right here is a family room. This here's office. To me, those are extra bedrooms. So if I can get like a 4 bedroom, they're saying, well, here's an office, that's 5. Here's a family room, that's 6. Get what I'm saying? Take my drift, okay? So, I can do I can do something like that. That will be great. So I'm gonna put the daycare off on hold. I'm still going to be purchasing items for my daycare. I'm just going to be boxing them up and things like that, like the things I'm going to need for the daycare, as far as furniture, supplies and things. If you run a daycare, you know everything you need. So I'm going to still be doing that and just boxing the stuff up, because when I move, I'm basically moving my whole house with me. The only thing that I might don't take, because we're going to have one U-Haul and I have a lot of stuff. Okay, y'all know my house is crowded with stuff, and I keep buying stuff. That's my problem. I need to stop buying. What I probably will not take, is going to be my stove and my refrigerator. Even though my stove is new, I just got that stove last year. I might just give those to my sister, and when I get to Atlanta, or I'll purchase that, or hopefully the home that we purchase will already have the appliances in it, because in most cases the homes come with the refrigerator and the stove and sometimes the washer and dryer. So that would be real cool. Just trying to give more room on the U-Haul, because we're only going to make one trip, so it's not like we're moving somewhere around Michigan where we're at and we can take several trips back and forth to move the items. So we're only going to be able to take one trip. So we got to fit as much as we can fit on that U-Haul. And I'm also not going to take my dining room table that I have right now. I'm probably not going to take that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I might not, because you already know, you guys. Y'all remember I painted the dining room table with the chalk paint. I don't have that table. Well, the table's in the basement. I removed it back out my dining room, and I put the table that I had before, which was the marble table, back into the dining room. So, however, we'll see. It's a table, so I'm not really worried about that. But yeah, that's gonna be my plan. So then I also plan, by the end of this year, of going down and start filling out applications for physical therapy. Because even though I'm trying to open up a daycare, I don't know how the process is gonna work in Atlanta. I mean in Savannah, Georgia. I'm saying Atlanta. In Savannah, Georgia. I don't know how the process is going to work, far as everything that you need there, because every state is different, far as licensing and things like that. So I really don't know. So that is something that I'm going to have to, start checking into, and getting more information on once I get there. But in the meantime, or in the meanwhile, I'm going to make sure I'm working in physical therapy. So, like, I'm going to start here in Michigan. Then by the end of this year, I'm gonna go ahead and start searching for a physical therapist assistant job in Savannah, Georgia. So when I go there, I already have a job. So I'll go there ahead of time, and I'll probably be there a little bit before my husband, probably. Because what I'm gonna do is try to get there and make sure I'm meeting with the realtors, trying to find a house. Then but what I really want to do is make sure I have the house and my job set. before I get there, and make sure while I'm here, we saving as much money as we can save. So I got money in the bank. You know how that go. You always want to have that money in the bank. That money in the bank is your backup. You already know that. So yeah, that's gonna be my plan. So it's like it's kind of scary because I lived in Michigan all my life, but at the same time, it's a new journey because you can't just sit and settle because this is somewhere you say, "Oh, I lived all my life," or where I was raised, I grew up. It's time to move on from Michigan. It's time to move on. Even if it does not work out and we decide one day to come back to Michigan, that's fine. But I wanna put out there like, hey, we tried. We try, we tried. And my husband, this is the only place he lived since he had came from Jamaica, because everybody know my husband is from Jamaica. So since he came from Jamaica, Michigan is the only place that he has lived. So it's like, let's go, go see the world. Let's go, start a new life basically. Because once I move there, I'm gonna feel like I'm starting all over. Like it's a new life, it's a new beginning, and sometimes you need that. So that's why I'm really, in my Beyonce words, focused on my focus. Okay, okay, that's what it is. I'm just trying to really stay focused, and I don't want nothing or anything or just nothing to come in and mess up my plans of what I'm trying to do, far as drama, negativity, sickness, none of that. I'm hoping I stay as healthy. I'm not in number 100% health, but I'm okay, so I just want to make sure everything is good. And I just want a new change, especially for my children. I was looking at some homes, you guys. The Savannah homes are so beautiful, you guys. They are so beautiful. They spacious, and I want a home. I got some requests for my home. Like I definitely want a large porch. If it's not, I really would like them like the New Orleans, those wraparound porches. But if I can't get that, I would definitely still like a large porch, because I want to put like rocking chairs and like the little swings on my porch. Yeah, I'm old fashioned, old school, and I want a pantry, a beautiful, good sized pantry. And what else I want? That's the main things. I want his and hers closets, or I want custom closets built. I want a pretty good sized kitchen with a little breakfast nook. I do not want an open floor plan. That's something I don't like. I will accept one, but once I start really, really working with the realtor, I'm going to let her know, like, if you can find me something that is not an open, I don't want like where I see my living room, dining room, or everything, and like I don't really care for those homes. I like my kitchen to be off separate. I want my dining room in its own area. I want my living room in its own area, and I do want the children to have I want my girls to have their own bathroom, and I want the boys to have their own bathroom. Then I still want a space that's gonna be set up like an extra room in my basement or whatever for my oldest son, even though he still lives at home right now, but I know he's about to start his journey in life. And children get up and go, and now he's thinking about the military. So if he ever needs to come home, anything ever happens or whatever, and he wants to move to California. So, but you just never know with children. Y'all know how children is, because we all were young once. I want to make sure he has a space in his own bathroom. So I want a couple of bathrooms in my home. Okay, um, at least three or more. At least three, three and a half. I'm hoping. I'm wishing. It's wishful thinking. Uh, um, what else? Of course, my husband. I know he wants a two to three car garage. Um, I would like a deck, but if not, I would just have one built onto my home. But I would like if it already had one, so we don't have to go through the process and the money of trying to get a deck built onto the home. I really would like floor to ceiling windows. I would love if I had that. And I just want a beautiful home, and I want to be on an acre, on some type of acre land or whatever. Um, because I'm really thinking about getting like some little farm animals for real. Chickens, yes, and maybe some cows. I don't want no pigs, but like some chickens and some cows. Yes, I'm really thinking about that. And I want a little lake, because a lot of the Savannah, Georgia homes have the little lakes that is basically your own little private lakes. So I definitely want a little lake. And I'm just gonna build a life for me and my family, me and my husband together. It's gonna build a life for our children, and um, I don't feel like I'm gonna be missing out anything in Michigan. I have family here, but I really don't even see my family like that. My dad is really my only concern, but I'll talk to him every day on the phone, and I surely will come visit him, and hopefully he can come visit me. And The same with all my other family members, you guys. But you know, sometime in life, you can't do what's best for your family or your friends. You have to do what's best for you. And I feel like leaving Michigan will be a good idea, a new start, just like a refresh. And I just want to go live a different. Not saying I want to live a different life and be a different person, but I want to live something different, a new experience. You know, I want to see something different. And it's just some things I do want to change in my lifestyle to become like a better me and maybe I guess a different person. It's just certain stuff I want to change. And I also feel like living somewhere like Savannah, Georgia, I think it might be good for your children. You know, like we're in Michigan. Michigan is city life and it's kind of fast paced life. Savannah, Georgia, I feel like you can slow down a little bit, like it's a little bit slower there. So, however, that's the plan. So, anyway, you guys, this is what I want to tell you guys right here. Stay focused on your focus. Don't let nobody come in and knock your attention to something else, some petty drama, mess that does not matter. If you got some type of illness or sickness, I wish you all well, and hopefully that won't be your stop to your goals and your dream success. Hopefully you'll overcome any type of illness you have. Like myself, I do have issues going with me. Like you guys know, I get blood clots and I have other stuff going on with me. But I'm not gonna put all that on YouTube. You know, it's private, my private life. But I always, you know, pray and ask for, you know, my life. You know, I ask God for my life every day. You know, he is who gives your life, and I ask God for my life every day to make sure I'm okay because I have to be here to raise my children. Because I'm like, my babies need me. I have to be here to raise my children. I have to be here to raise my children until they're grown. And even when they're grown, they're still gonna need me. But while they're little though, I most definitely have to be here to raise my children. So all you can do is pray and hope and wish for the best, you guys, and have a great outcome. That's all I'm looking forward to is having a great outcome and living a nice life and you know growing old with my husband. We sitting back in Savannah, Georgia, in our beautiful dream home, rocking back and forth in the rocking chairs. Is all I see. You know, y'all. I think the note. I watched the Notebook yesterday, right? Because y'all know they done added it